Good day, Ambassador.
Yes, good day.
For those who don't know you, kindly tell us your name, the country you represent, and a bit about your background, sir.
Okay, I'm Joseph Habineza, and I'm the Rwandan High Commissioner to Nigeria. I was appointed ambassador in May 2011, but it takes time to get agreement and everything. So I started working in Nigeria in August 2011, and I presented my letters of credence to President Jonathan on October 4th, 2011.
Okay.
Yeah. As background, before becoming ambassador, I was Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture of Rwanda from 2004 to 2011. So I did 7 years.
7 years.
Yes, as minister. And before becoming a minister, I worked in Nigerian breweries from September 98 to September 2004.
Okay.
And as a background, as I said, I worked for Nigerian breweries as an ICT manager. I did ICT at school. And before coming to Nigeria, I was the ICT manager of Heineken in Rwanda.
Okay.
So that's from there I came to Nigeria.
Okay.
I did ICT at school. I graduated in France, Montpellier.
Montpellier?
Yes, that's where I graduated.
Okay.
I'm married with 4 children. Actually, I knew my wife at school. We were schooling together.
Okay.
And we got twice twins.
Oh, 2 sets of twins.
2 sets of twins.
Fantastic.
Yes. All right. 3 boys and 1 girl. My firstborn, the girl and the boy are in Rwanda. They are working.
Okay.
And the second set, they are still in school, university. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so like you said, and like I know, you are the Rwandan High Commission to
Nigeria. Also covering Benin.
Okay.
Benin, Ghana,
Okay.
Sao Tome and Principe, Sierra Leone, Liberia, but also representing Rwanda into ECOWAS.
Yes. That's quite a tight schedule for you.
Yes.
So do tell us a bit about Rwanda for those who don't know. Rwandan culture, the tribes and languages. Why? Yeah. Because most people, once you mention Rwanda, most people relate to Rwanda with the genocide.
That is it. And it was 20 years ago, so there is a lot of changes. Rwanda is situated in East Africa. Actually, we are part of the East African community, together with Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya, and Burundi. So we have now East African community. And we have, we are like 12 million people on superficie on a very small land, 26,338 kilometers square. Rwanda, we have one language, Kinyarwanda. Kinyarwanda means language of Rwanda.
Okay.
One culture, and can say it's not a tribe. It is because tribe usually is associated with the language, the culture. As we have one culture. So we are Rwandans, but as you said, we had problems due to divisionism. Where people were identifying themselves as Hutu or Tutsi or Twa, which usually in the tradition, it was like a class. They were like a class.
Social
classes. Because you should be like a Hutu, and if you do well, you become a Tutsi, or you are a Tutsi. If
you go down,
you are a Hutu. So we have Hutu, Tutsi, and Twas. Twas, like They were saying like it was like a big moid, but
artisans
yes,
never
but
do well.
exactly. But all them people speak one language, and actually, during the genocide, it was targeted to Tutsis. They were killing Tutsis, and now from then, after the genocide, we decided not to identify ourselves as Hutu or Tutsi, because it used to be in the ID card, but now it's one ID card for all Rwandans. So we are trying to promote Rwandan to be Rwandan than to be Hutu or to be Tutsi. Yeah, that is it. So, as you said, Rwanda, because of what happened 20 years ago, people still think that Rwanda associate Rwanda with genocide. It's a past that we cannot clean, we cannot change it. But Rwanda has moved so far. We have in development, in infrastructure, openness. Yes, Rwanda have changed a lot.
I know that due to some of my research, sir. Yeah. So let's go back to 1994.
Yes.
But you wonder when the genocide happened, and how would you describe what occurred within the space of 90 days?
I was in Rwanda, but in not where the genocide was occurring. Because what happened, I can give you my personal experience. When I was working with Heineken, with Braliwa in Rwanda, I was, even before, I was very active in sports. I was vice president of Rwandan Federation of Volleyball. And so the genocide started on April 6th. April 6th in the night. So actually they start killing people on 7th. That's why we commemorate on 7th, always 7th April, and you have a mourning week from 7th to 13th. You have a mourning week. So before the genocide, there was this liberation war between RPF and the government then. So, and in August, on 4th August 1993, there was a peace agreement which was signed. As I told you now, I say, okay, to promote peace, I wanted to organize a march between RPF youth and the government side.
Because you were the minister for...
No. I was in Bralilwa, but I was very active in the Federation of Volleyball, so I was the vice president. And that initiative, where officially people were supporting it, but people who wanted the war didn't like it. So the march happened in Kigali on 28th January, and it was a good success. So I wanted the following day to organize another march. But that day when I was going to organize another march, the militias from the government side attacked my house.
Oh, really?
Yes, so I ran away. I was staying in Hotel Milkoli, in that hotel Rwanda. That's where I was staying in January.
Hotel Rwanda?
I stayed in that hotel, yes, in January. Actually, that man was not even there. It was a hotel, it was managed by Oibos, white people. So I sent my wife to her parents, who are at the border with DRC, who are staying in DRC, Congo.
DRC, Congo.
Place called Goma.
Goma, which is now a hot spot now.
It's, yes.
Goma, yes.
And I stayed in Kigali, but I was feeling not safe.
You're not feeling safe, okay.
And in April, on 3rd, I felt that there were pressure. So I decided to run away. And to run away, I organized a match, a return match now, at the rebel side. On 3rd, we played the volleyball match there. And on 5th, others come back to Kigali. The players or the people were getting together, and me, I refused to come back. I wanted to start to learn how to shoot. So it's now on 3rd, I remained there in the rebel side, where the current president was the commander of the army then, he was the commander-in-chief of the army. He was fighting. It is, I don't know how lucky I am, or I don't know that destiny. I was with him, Kagame. We were discussing, the first time he sees me, we were discussing, asking me, say that okay, encouraging me that I'm doing good things to use sports to reunite people, everything. So we were discussing like this, me and him. When they came to announce, to tell him that the former president,
Yes.
his plane has crashed. They informed him I was there. So, and now they start, when the plane crashed, the army start now attacking the 600, because with their
That's the government army.
yes, start attacking
the rebels.
the rebels. And now the war will start again. And that's where now in Kigab they start killing people, the genocide started. And me, I was secured
And
with that rebel side.
With the rebel leader.
Yes.
Who was?
Paul Kagame.
Paul Kagame.
So that's where I knew him, and that's where he also saved my life, because I was at the rebel side. And so the war restarted. I spent with them 1 month, and I was about to go to Goma, because I saw that the war was, the government side has moved to Gisenyi. That's where the government went. So I said, with this, they can, because Gisenyi and Goma is just like almost one town. So I went to Goma I wanted to evacuate my family, but when I arrived there, Heineken, my employers, they knew that I was still alive, because many people were being killed. So they immediately instructed the Goma, the DRC authorities
in Goma.
Yes, to move
to
evacuate me and family, and they took us to Kinshasa,
to
the city, to the capital of Congo. And from there, I've sent me to be working in Heineken in Holland. Yes, that's what saved me. But a lot of people were killed, my colleagues. I lost also my sister, I lost my uncle, I lost my brother-in-law, I lost my grandpa. There was a lot of people. Every Rwandan family was affected.
Every
Rwandan family was affected.
So you are saying if any Nigerian meets any Rwandan, the Rwandan definitely lost someone in the genocide.
Everybody in this genocide. Either a close friend or a family. Even the entire families which were decimated.
Wow,
so 10,000 people killed a day. 10,000. Every day, 10,000 minimum were killed by machetes, using clubs and everything. And some people were paying to be shot dead, despite of being caught.
People were paying to be shot dead.
Yes, to buy the weapons, to buy the bullets to be killed, because they were giving you a choice. If you want to be killed by a bullet, you buy it.
So was that horrible?
Yeah, it was horrible.
So from a personal point of view, how did that make you feel that your fellow Rwandans could descend so low, could be so callous? How did that make you feel?
It was terrible. It was terrible. They could not believe it. Someone killing their wives or killing their kids.
It happened?
Yes.
Fathers killed wives?
Yes, killing wives. Their wives. Because
the wife was a different...
yes, she was a Tutsi. Okay, he killed his wife. Or if they come, they ask you to kill your wife. They give you a machete, kill your wife.
This is...
If you have an opportunity, get a movie called Sometimes in April.
Sometimes in April?
Yes, that movie is more realistic than Hotel Rwanda. Hotel Rwanda is just
more Hollywood. More Hollywood.
Yes. But that sometimes Nepal, it's a history of two military who had a Tutsi, a wife Tutsi, and they killed her.
It's quite a
revelation.
Sad.
Yeah, it was very sad.
It's quite a revelation. Now, like with what you said from a personal point of view.
Do you want to drink something? Please go.
So, as a country, as Rwanda as a country moved on, with all what you've told me, as Rwanda as a country moved on, and as Rwanda has moved on a personal level.
Too much. If you have never been to Rwanda, you cannot accept that what I told you has happened. Except when you go to visit a memorial, that's where you know about our history.
Okay.
But Rwanda has changed completely, and you can see that in the papers, in the all the indicators are showing that Rwanda we have almost in education, in health, doing business. Cleanness, safety, Rwanda is at all indications, and this is the best.
So that's officially, personally.
Even personally, people have changed. People have improved their
thinking,
their mindset. You see, now Rwanda is open because people used to be just thinking that the world just only Rwanda. They have opened up and people are traveling and people are coming. No, Rwanda have changed completely.
And that's good to know, sir.
Yeah.
So, as you said, Rwanda has moved on as a country. But why is it that Rwanda is still synonymous with the genocide amongst Africans?
It's a matter of what do you call it? Africans, we don't travel a lot and we don't read a lot. So that Rwanda, that country had very fighting, but it's 20 years ago. Changed completely, and many people now who know Rwanda know that Rwanda is a very safe place. We have been we changed completely the country. It's like a new country now. It's a new Rwanda with a lot of progress in many domains. And first of all, for instance, to show you how we are so open is that now to go to Rwanda, you don't need visa as an African.
Oh, so ahead, yes.
Yeah. So you don't need visa, you don't just take your ticket, you arrive, you get visa on arrival. And this has improved even many people traveling to Rwanda. We have now like 1 million of tourists a year. Yeah.
1 million tourists.
1 million of tourists a year. And it's improving. It's improving. Yeah.
Sir, Your Excellency, sir, what's Rwanda's new image all about? And in what areas has the government deliberately focused on?
The new image of Rwanda, first of all, is the cleanness, our cleanness of our country, the safety, and hard working, and the resilience of Rwandans. Because, as you say, to turn out completely a country from ashes to now being, for instance, investors friendly, doing business in Africa, in Rwanda. Always, you know what bank ranks? Worldwide we are 32nd. Africa-wide we are 3rd. Best country to do business. That is one. And like our city, Kigali, is the 4th best city in Africa.
4th best city.
And the first in sub-Saharan Africa, except the two Joburg and Cape Town.
Cape Town.
Actually, the first is Johannesburg, Cape Town, Casablanca, and Kigali. Kigali's first. So it shows that it has improved a lot. Nice infrastructure. You can't find a pothole on our streets. You can't not even find a
litter.
Yes. Not even a piece of paper on the road.
What's it called now? A pure water sachet.
No. We don't use our country. This sachet.
Sachet. Nylon isn't allowed.
Are banned. They are banned.
Why?
We
Why
don't know because. Have you seen how they kill the environment? How they damage it? Because we use biodegradable only bags.
Bags. Okay.
Polythene bags are not allowed. Yeah.
This is quite unbelievable. So, like you earlier said, it's on record that you people get up to 1 million tourists a year, visitors a year.
Yeah.
This is quite unbelievable but true. So I would like to ask, how come Rwanda's GDP, how come 70% of Rwanda's GDP is gotten from tourism?
Our first earning of forex, foreign exchange, is tourism. We are also in mining and agriculture, export of coffee and tea. But for the tourism, we have different category of type of tourism. We have for this conservation and wildlife.
Okay.
We have the gorilla. These mountain gorillas, huge. These mountain gorillas are bringing a lot of money because to go and just see, to visit a gorilla, you pay $750 per head.
Per head.
Yes.
And people trooping to.
People are coming from everywhere, remote, US, UK,
China.
Australia, everywhere to come and visit them. You book. And you get like a room like after 6 months. If you start booking now.
In February,
They can tell you, they give you, yes.
They will give me.
Yes.
They can only find me space in 6 months' time.
Exactly. Sometimes after July. 1 year, yes.
Sometimes 1 year.
Because there is limited
spaces available.
Yes. And we don't want, for instance, I think that per day, it's like 50 visitors.
Just 50?
Yes, because we don't, it's
controlled.
It's controlled. Otherwise, the gorillas will get exhausted. Yes, because we visit them in their own habitat where they are staying. Yes, near on the top of the volcanoes, but the volcanoes which are no longer in activity. That's where they stay in the vegetation. Yes, in the forest. So you have to climb, to trek to go there to see them. But it's a lifetime experience.
This is unbelievable, sir. Sir, I want to relate the question I just asked you to this present one. Back to the issue of the genocide. During the genocide of 90 days, was wildlife and tourism affected?
Of course, too much, because everybody ran away. And even the wildlife, the animals, because they don't know about the borders. That they went to the other side of the, for instance, the gorillas they went to Congo or to Uganda.
Okay.
And in Akagera, because we have also a park where now you can see elephants. Okay. You can see antelopes and everything. Also crossed and went to the neighboring countries. Yes, and tourism, nobody could not come because people were killing each other. How can you go there? Nobody will. It affected really our tourism and wildlife.
So basically, before the genocide, tourism was a booming business in Rwanda.
Yes, it was. People were visiting. Yes, they were coming for safari or for the gorillas.
Before 1994.
Before 1994.
Oh,
so now what we did, we added more products and give more services, fine-tuned it. For instance, we had a campaign of giving good services. It's now a campaign starting by the president, everybody pushing so that people give good services. In Rwanda, if you go in a hotel and you don't like the food they gave to you, you just don't pay, you go. You can even go report them. And the restaurant will be closed.
So are you serious? Sir?
Yes. No, we're strict on that.
Because I know one of your hotels, Sarina, is one of the best
very,
hotels.
Very, yes, Serena Hotel, yes.
I go to...
You go to Serena, if they give you, for instance, something, you don't like it, you say, okay, I will not pay. You go. If you don't pay, even you have to go and report them. Or just Twitter, because you know our president is on Twitter.
Yes, I did something when I met you last year. I tweeted I met you. I just put hashtag Rwanda. Within 15 seconds, in Rwanda, there's this hashtag Rwanda.
Yes, I
think you tweeted what I tweeted.
Yes.
So I know when it comes to social media, you guys are on top of your game, social media.
It's mandatory to every official to have an account, a Twitter account and Facebook.
And it must be functional.
And yes, because if they check it, they will check it.
Fantastic. This is
for instance, I have like more than 5,000 followers.
Oh, on your Twitter?
Yes. And on Facebook, I'm full. But others, I feel people request page, like more like...
so what's your Twitter account?
Joe Habineza.
Joe Habineza.
Yes, 1 million.
Okay. Okay, sir. As a seasoned diplomat, what makes Rwanda and Rwandans unique on the African continent?
As it is those, first of all, is how Rwanda and Rwandans really turned from their country, from ashes to now to be celebrated. That is something that makes us unique. And it means our resilience, our hospitality, and our pride. Rwandans are very proud. You know, I always tell stories, people don't believe it. If a Rwandan person comes and he finds you are having lunch, you say, join me. We tell you, no, I have eaten. Why he didn't eat? Because it's just to show, not to show your weakness and everything, something like that. That's, they have a real pride that sometimes I'm afraid of it, it's too much. And integrity. Yeah. So that actually is one of, and patriotism. Rwandans like their country too much.
Okay.
Yeah. That is it. That's what can describe Rwanda. Yeah.
So why has the Rwandan government laid so much emphasis and focus on information technology, whereby Wi-Fi accessibility is free for all in Rwanda?
Yes.
And by all the
For instance, I'm surprised here to get a Wi-Fi, even if you are a resident, you have to pay extra money. This is an old mentality. We found that, because we have, when in 2000, we developed a vision, we call it Vision 2020, which wants Rwanda to move from this underdeveloped country to a country of mid-income. And for that, we did this analysis. We checked where we can get advantages and what can help boost the economy quickly. So, as a country, landlocked, healing, we found that we have to develop our people. And to develop people, education, you need ICT, Because once you have ICT actually leverage the gap between developed countries and underdeveloped countries.
Yes.
With your laptop here, you can do what anybody anywhere can do. It's not a matter of color, not a matter of saying that you have you need to have PhDs and everything. So that's what we need. And with that, you empower people. Now, a lot of young people are doing business online. Information is quick. And when we say, even now, it's strange when we say that people have no democracy is there. Everybody have access. And you see the results is enormous. People, farmers, they're using their phones to check the prices of commodities here and that, and so you know how to sell. People are calling, people in WhatsApp, and you see, and as you say, this has made people change a lot. So ICT, we found that it is a priority, and put fiber optic everywhere in the villages. They have cyber cafes.
In villages?
Villages.
Free?
Yes.
Free?
Even it's for instance, to get access, if you want maybe to print, that's what you will pay.
Okay.
But other things, it's there. And the price has come so down.
How can the Rwandan government sustain the Wi-Fi? Because it's money. It should be costing the Rwandan government lots of money. So how can they sustain it when Rwanda is not as rich as a country like South Korea, where they have free Wi-Fi? So how is the country sustaining it?
Look, what they did, it's actually they did it with many, even the telecoms.
Okay.
You understand? If I come here in Rwanda, I will get to the Wi-Fi of this hotel without paying. So it's a partnership, PPP.
Oh, it's partnership.
Yes,
okay.
with the private sector.
Private sector.
But because everybody gets something.
So
it's like how, for instance, like this Facebook or WhatsApp, you don't pay for it, but advert and everything. So that's the way.
Oh, okay.
And also, it's also part, we Rwanda, we pay tax. People pay tax.
Okay.
So once you pay tax and get these kind of services, you are happy and you continue. If you pay tax, they make a road, they make this. Okay, you are served. It's good.
Okay, sir. In 2009, a primary school called Kagugu Primary School in Kigali was the first school in Africa to get
one laptop
per child initiative
of Del Ponte.
Del Ponte. Okay.
Yes.
What is the impact of such on the lives of Rwandan primary students?
That's what I was explaining. Once a kid get this, the sky's the limit. Because now you see that all of them now know. They can browse. They have all the education material on that on those laptops. We have been actually, I was in the cabinet then. It was a good. Actually, I think the first those are the first laptops. We sold licenses of the telecom. So the money we got, to say, what do we do with it? The president said, no, let's buy a laptop for the kids. And now it's everywhere. It's with that, sky's the limit, because now you have many software developed by Rwandans themselves. You have, as I told you, you can study online on many things.
And you can see the impact of...
The impact is there.
It's there. It's visible for everyone.
Very visible, yeah.
Amazing, sir. So, what business... Let's come down to business. So, what business opportunities are available for Nigerian entrepreneurs and upwardly mobile Nigerians in Rwanda?
Business opportunities, we have real estate, We have hospitality, ICT, energy, and agriculture.
Agriculture.
Yeah.
Agriculture. What about business opportunities for young people?
Young people,
yes.
like I think in ICTs.
In ICT,
yes.
Yes. There's an ample room for Nigerian young people in the ICT sector in Rwanda.
Even the other sectors, yeah. But once we are open for investors, we are open for people who have brain. Because the philosophy we have is you don't need to be what to say. If you don't have the capacity, look for it. That is it. We are not this kind of protectionism. No. But remove that. Because we see that some sectors you find people who are coming to work there and not disturb us.
Fantastic, sir. So, during my findings, I realized that Rwanda is known for fresh milk consumption and cattle rearing. Why the fascination with dairy products?
It's in our culture.
Okay.
You know, Rwandans, we used, actually the sign of wealth used to be how many cows you have. Even for a dowry, you give a cow. We have even a project called the One Cow Per Poor Family, which was initiated by our president, where the government bought a lot of cows and they go to distribute to poor families in the rural area. And it has double impact, socio-economic, because when they bring it, the people, the community sit down and they choose the poorest. They are the one who get. So, for instance, if they say, let's say the 100 poorest in our community, and they have like 20 cows, the 20 last they get, and when the cow give birth, he will give to the other one, to the following on the list. So you see, if you give a cow to somebody, it's more than friendship. It's a brotherhood.
Amazing, sir.
Yeah.
So, can you give us some details into the upcoming 20th year commemoration of the genocide? And can Nigerians visit Rwanda during this period?
Of course. Actually, this 20 years commemoration is even special because it's 20. So next week, on 6th
of February.
Yeah, on 6th of February, I will do a press conference and also a ceremony of flame to show that Rwanda we have the theme of this year is remember, unite, renew. I will do it on 6th in Abuja, and Lagos will be on 12th. A ceremony where you are invited, or we invite the journalists and the people, friends of Rwanda and Rwandan community, to start making people aware of what happened during the genocide. So, but the commemoration itself will be on 7th of April. Yeah, and we have a whole week, a mourning week. So Nigeria, of course, we know that in African culture, when somebody is mourning, when somebody is commemorating, friends join them. That's what we do.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, what does it take to get to Rwanda? And is Rwanda open to Nigerians for business?
Very, very open.
For those who don't know.
Very, very open. To get to Rwanda, from here, especially from Lagos, there is Rwanda with 4 flights a week. From Lagos, they go on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And from Kigali to Lagos is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's, Rwanda is very, very affordable and very good services. As I told you, Nigerians are welcome, very welcome. And if you want, you can come to get visa in my High Commission or get visa on arrival. It's open for Nigerians.
At the airport?
Yeah, at the airport. $30.
Fantastic, sir.
Yeah.
$30?
$30 just visa is $30.
How many Nigerians know this? Not many Nigerians
Yeah.
know this. Sir, one more question, sir. Two more questions, actually. Sir, some will think we are talking about a Western country. But we're actually talking about Rwanda. Sir, I want to ask you, how did this transformation begin? Who were the brains behind this transformation? Were the brains behind this transformation Rwandans, or you people hired people from the West to think for you people?
You know, first of all, it's Rwandans, because whatever you have to do, if people don't do it, you can draw many policies, you can write strategies, you can do whatever, but if people don't act, implementation is the most important. That is it, and they are Rwandans. We sat down, we have a lot of meetings, consultations, but for instance, to get like RDB, our president, he has what we call advisory committee.
Okay.
That committee is Rwandans are there, but also Tony Blair is his advisor.
Okay.
Tony Blair is his advisor. Michael Porter.
Okay.
You see people.
Michael Porter. Who is Michael Porter? For those who don't know.
The economist who
The
writes.
economist. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So here's a lot of, even Bill Clinton. But as I said, they can bring ideas, but if it's not implemented
By Rwandans.
yes, that is it.
Okay.
And people have to be focused and committed. We have what we call IMIGO, performance contract. Everybody in our country, everybody has performance contract.
Everybody has
Everybody, even a cleaner.
performance contract.
Yes, even in family.
Well, what is a performance contract?
For instance, like me, they give me target. We want you to bring, let's say, investment worth so amount dollars per year. And I sign that I will do this. And the next year, at the end of the year,
It's reviewed.
it's reviewed, and they will appraise me. Mayors sign with the president. Governors sign with the president. Ministers. Everybody has his own contract. And now, when it comes to normal people in their life at home, even a farmer, you say, okay, last year I did 10 tons of cassava. Next year it must be 15. And in the town hall meeting, people will ask everybody, what did you do? Amazing.
So it's more or less doesn't give room from laxity. It doesn't give room for laxity, and it more or less propels every Rwandan to be efficient.
Exactly. And another thing that I forgot to characterize a Rwandan is that we don't like to be seen bad. Image is very important.
Very key.
Like there are some jokes that some people say somebody steal, but when he goes to the church he pay, everybody will clap. And they know have stolen. In Rwanda, if they know that you have stolen, nobody even cannot talk to you. That's why even this gender-based violence has diminished. Because if, for instance, they know that you mistreat your wife, when people go to
social
gathering, they not accept you. They just put you aside.
Yeah. So, as you mentioned, gender violence and all, Rwanda has another fantastic record.
64%.
64% of the
parliament are women. And the speaker is a woman too.
And the speaker is a woman.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Sir, since you are an insider in the Rwandan government, Has this been a positive?
Very positive.
It has been positive.
Very positive. Okay. To empower women is very, very, very important. And when you educate a woman, you educate a nation. And ladies, they came out, they're in politics, they're so efficient. And also, ladies, women goes with peace. Naturally, they are peaceful. So that is it. Yeah, it has changed a lot. Yeah.
Sir, this has been quite an awesome time with you, sir. As you're a very busy ambassador. So thank you very much for your time out with the interview series.
Okay, thank you.
So I wish you the best of luck in your endeavor, sir.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.